I'm leading negotiations on tax and health care issues as part of the third phase of economic relief to help workers and families, small businesses. We've been working through tough issues, and we must do it in short order. The American people need Congress to put partisan politics aside and provide the American people relief as quickly as possible to get the economy turned around. And we must demand this of ourselves as well. Our multifaceted approach includes recovery checks to Americans, enhanced unemployment insurance, and much needed resources for a healthcare system. And this is just one piece of the Senate's comprehensive package. In other words, there's a lot of other senators that are working in separate arenas to accomplish in that area what I'm trying to accomplish through what the Finance Committee can do. I hope that Democrats and my colleagues in the House of Representatives will work with us to pass our relief package as quickly as possible. This requires all hands on deck. And with what I just said, you might draw the conclusion that fighting this virus pandemic is going to be just a role for the Congress of the United States, as important as that role is. But also, as you read how people are responding, we have to thank a lot of private, large and small businesses that we read about that are stepping in to this abyss that we call the pandemic. While we're wringing our hands, and we all ought to be wringing our hands, you read about manufacturing plants of different varieties all over the country converting production to badly needed hospital supplies and testing supplies. You not only read that in the United States of America, but you also read about President Macron of France saying that we're in a warlike environment, all joining together to produce these badly needed hospital supplies and testing supplies. You read about the German chancellor calling unemployed people out to help with harvest because people can't cross borders there for workers that would normally come in. So we here in Washington might think the only reaction to the pandemic we're in is something we can do in Congress, as important as that is. But it also is very important that we recognize that there's a lot of people out there in our private sector doing what entrepreneurs normally do, coming to the rescue, and they need to be thanked as well and recognized as well.